What's goody good? What's good? This is Joy Kimberly, bring you your Venus retrograde and Gemini special. Okay, so Venus went into her pre-shadow April 9th. She started spinning backwards May 13th. It has been, next Saturday will make a month since she's been doing that. So she's going to spin backwards until the 25th of this month, and then she'll be in her post-shadow until the 29th of July. So, in addition to that, Saturn is retrograde, Pluto is retrograde, Jupiter and Neptune goes retrograde 2 days before Venus stops spinning backwards. In addition to that also, you have a lunar eclipse tomorrow. And then in 2 weeks, there's a solar eclipse, and then 2 weeks after that, there's a lunar eclipse. This fucking energy. I know y'all feel it. I know you feel this shit. You know I feel it. Anyway, so these messages may or may not resonate for you. If not, you should definitely check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, and or Mars signs. Venus and Mars are for love. Venus if you're a woman, Mars if you're a man. These messages may also be for people around you. All of my information will be below in the description box if you want to hit a sister up for a personal session. And that's pretty much that. We're going to jump right into your spread. I just want to share this live link with my Instagram page. If you are on Instagram, you can go ahead and give a sister a follow at JoyKimberly.
Looking for affection, so I decided to go. Swing it in my direction, I'll be out of control. Let's take it to perfection, just you and me. Let's see if we can bring the nasty out of me. Suck it, ooh, suck it to me like you tell me to. I can take it like a pro, you know. Do a long throw with the backstroke. My hormone.
Ooh, that's classic Missy right there. Okay, really quick, we're adults and we curse here. If that's going to bother you, fuck out. Thank you to those of you who have been donating to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you would like to donate again, the link is below, and if not, no pressure. If you have not donated and you've been thinking about it, go ahead and hit that link below, and again, if not, no fucking pressure. So, the song. There were 2 songs. Can't remember the other one. That's what took me so fucking long coming back. I'm like, yo, so where is the song? Hello? Y'all want to help? Song. What was the other song? I can't remember. But I do. This is the message that I essentially got, though. This song, this first song, Missy Elliott.
Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Sorry. Is pretty much saying, it's about sex. And so for some of you, somebody is having a good time with a friend, situationships, friends with benefits, anything along those lines. Also,
the Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Sorry, that's not annoying at all, is it? Also, I feel like somebody wants more than the other one does, and Sagittarius, you're fucking reading. I mean, it's gotta be you. I feel like you've been doing this with this dance with this person for a long time. I heard I heard Cancer and Leo. And it's just, at this point now, you're like, yo, like, it's old now. Like, what are we doing? Are we going to commit? Or you gonna step off? Because at this point, like, I need to do something more. Like, I need something more substantial. For others of you, somebody could, like, be socking it to you as, like, just fucking you over repeatedly, and you just keep forgiving them and taking them back, and you're, again, tired. So, the other song, I remember the message being, whereas you want more than just sex, you know, like, I want a relationship, and if you can't give me that, then I'm gonna go love myself and just do me, like, and wait for somebody else to come through who's willing to give me what I want, because I don't want to do this anymore. And so there's that energy, and then the other energy I felt was just the self-love message. So 3, 6. I have 2 bracelets missing. That's fucking annoying. Oh, found it. Oh, that was fast. Anyway. Okay, so, that's pretty much that. Now, your wild cards. This is a 5-card placement spread, by the way. We're using the Romance Oracle Angel deck. We are redefining with the Egyptian Tarot, and that's pretty much that. We'll clarify as necessary. I don't really think it's going to be necessary, though. Your messages look pretty straightforward. Now, your wild cards. Wild cards are cards that pop out as I'm setting my intentions into the deck. And so, trust, reversed, romantic feelings, heart-to-heart conversations. Then you had getting to know each other and chemistry, and they both came out like this. Like, is there conflict? Is it at a standstill? It's clearly at a standstill, because that was the message that I got with the song too. Like, there's okay, there's the chemistry, we're having a good time and everything, but like, I'm having feelings, and let's talk about this shit, because I want more. For some of you, your trust may be broken because you may feel as if you had this heart-to-heart conversation with this person, and because they rejected what you wanted, you could feel a certain level of betrayal. Typical Saggy. Anyway, so let me see. Some of you too may have romantic feelings with someone, and not, you either don't trust your feelings, or because that goes along with your spread too. Like, you don't trust what you're feeling for this person. You like, there's the chemistry and shit, and we getting to know each other, and it feels right and all that, but I'm not sure. We need to talk a little more. Or maybe you need to let them know that you have this baggage, because that's what I just heard, and they're showing me luggage now. So those are your fucking wild cards. Now, look at this shit. Bottom of the deck, you have Unrequited Love and the 8 of Pentacles. And again, it's like the same message. They're pretty much all saying that you're realizing that whatever it was that you were in, the feelings that you were feeling, they're not feeling, or it could be reversed. They could be feeling something and you'd like, I'm a Saggy. Excuse me. You want to do what? Tie me down? You want me to do what? Stay home and bake cookies and shit? Oh, you don't want me to hang out with my peoples? None of that? Oh, right. 8 of Pentacles. So, and that's just the light, that's the lighter side of it. But, so for those of you who this person is not giving you what you want, I mean, it's all love, but my father's a Sag, and my baby sister, my bestie, just saying. Anywho, so, Unrequited Love, 8 of Pentacles. You're deciding to leave something alone and work on yourself. It is safe for you to love reversed. And then the 10 of Swords, you're like, no, I don't think it's safe for me to love. I think I need to retreat. I need to go within. I need to love myself, treat myself, because this level of betrayal and or this ending, it fucked you up. And for a lot of you, it may not even be something that is present. This could be something that happened in the past that still has residual effects on you. Stay optimistic about your love life. This is another card that's reversed. Like, you are not. You may, With the 7 of Cups here, with the staying optimistic being reversed, is like, it feels actually pretty pessimistic, because not for nothing, the 7 of Cups is someone who is, imaginative and dreamy and all this rose-colored glasses shit. So yeah, even though the Seven of Cups is right side up, with this card being reversed, no, negative. And for a lot of you too, you're thinking of so many different scenarios that either happened in the past, or for some of you, you could just be imagining negative shit. Like, you're if this is what you're thinking, you're manifesting the wrong fucking thing. Like, in order for you to manifest what you want, first you have to get rid of the need. Need doesn't attract shit. That part. And then you have to focus on what you want, not what you don't want. Like, there's other steps, but like, those are key steps. Hello? Anyway, codependency, 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're holding on to this shit because for some of you, this is like it's a security blanket for you to not, or maybe not a security blanket, but it's like a defense mechanism for you to not have to open up to anyone. Because at the end of the day, you're not over this separation. You're not. Even if you are apart, for some of you, you may not be apart yet. And that could be what's fucking you up too. Like, ugh, I just keep dealing with this shit. Like, why? What am I doing? I heard Libra and I heard Gemini. But for a lot of you, this is like, well, what? Like, why am I doing this? Because you have hope that you think this, and you think this person is the one. And so you ignore your intuition, which tells you differently. You keep giving this shit a chance as opposed to using the sword with your knowledge to do other things. And with the wedding card reversed and then the moon reversed, I really feel like something's about to be revealed to y'all. You're probably not gonna like that shit. And I wouldn't be surprised if it pops up tomorrow or sometime this weekend, because full moon eclipse. Just fucking saying. And it's in your sign, for crying out. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's in Cappy. My bad. Anyway, so either way, it's still a full moon eclipse. Like, illumination. Can we say illumination or not? Okay, so your first card placement is you and your environment right now. Look, love yourself first. And the 8 of Cups, like I said, you have left something or you're about to leave something. For some of you, it could be the emotional baggage that you've been carrying around for so fucking long. And with the 8 of Pentacles, again at the bottom of the deck, you got a lot of 8s. You got 3 8s. This is fated for you to deal with this. Deal with it so you can move fucking past it and get to the next fucking level. Just saying. And that's essentially what you're doing. For some of you, you could either be doing something with flowers, buying yourself flowers, buying more, drawing them, planting them, giving them away, picking them, painting them, taking pictures, whatever. If it's not flowers, it's plants or anything green. Your next card placement is how Venus retrograde is affecting you right now. And you have soulmate. With the 8 of Swords inverted. Yeah, you really think this person is the one for you. Or was the one. Or whatever. But with the 8 of Swords coming out the way that it did, you're starting to get over that. This card always makes me feel like whatever it is that's bothering you, like, you see how it's over his back? It's like you're carrying this shit, but you're about to let it go. Not only that, if you've only been able to think about this, which it looks like you have, you're releasing that too. So the way Venus retrograde is affecting you is by bringing up this person, or you may be coming into contact with them. You may cross paths. You may just have thoughts a lot. With this 8 of Swords here, that could be all you've been thinking about the past couple of weeks or days. But either way, Venus is making you think about it so that you can release it. Like, essentially, she's saying, yo, man, release this shit. Eight of Swords. You put yourself there. Why do you keep dwelling on this shit? That's that Gemini fucking energy too. Anyway, Saggy, y'all normally can get over things. Normally. Your next card placement is how Venus retrograde in Gemini is helping you. You have past life relationship reversed and the Emperor. So essentially it's allowing you to take control of certain things when it comes to this past life relationship, or just relationship that happened in the past, or the current, whichever relationship it is. You know which one this shit is. You fucking know. The number 4, you don't shit. The four, you have 4 here from the Emperor, and then you have 2 8s. So yeah, 4 and 8 is probably very significant for some of you too. And I just heard birth date. So for some of you, it could also be a birthday. Your birthday or their birthday, it doesn't matter. Okay. I'm being told to clarify this one. So what we gonna do? This is for Really? Stability. That's the stability number. That's a good thing. Now, here's your clarifier. Here's the card that popped out as I was setting my intentions into the deck. The Lovers. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Wands. Okay, so that's what I thought too. Somebody new is also coming in for some of you. And I feel like they're coming in quick. There's a lot of fire energy here. You got the Page of Wands. The Emperor is here, and Temperance is here. There's a lot. It's a lot of fire. For some of you, it could be either an Aries or a Leo. This is helping you to not only balance, but heal. And for some of you, this is teaching you patience in some way, shape, or form. Oh, shit, Saggy. For some of you, too, you're also learning to not be wasteful in love. For those of you who have been the archer, essentially, running around, fucking around with who you want to, and then looking up to the stars. What the fuck else y'all got up there? I want to go pluck that star. Hey, star. It's been real, boo. I gotta go get that one now. That's y'all. It's what it is. And so you're learning now to, instead of find flaws or something better, you're learning to not necessarily work with what you have, but to appreciate that shit. Oh, honey. Whew. Yeah, see? You're learning not to be wasteful. You're learning. This is how Venus retrograde is helping you. You're learning how to be fucking still. Be still. And also you're learning how you can't always get what you want. Saggy not get what they want? I don't fucking believe it. Your next card placement is how Venus retrograde in Gemini is challenging you. And you have... Pay attention to the red flags. Reversed. Redefined by the 7 of Wands. Because you think you know it all. You like, nah, fuck that. I'm going to do this and I'm going to do it. I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And it's like it's just like what the card says. Like, pay attention to the red flags. It's reversed. So whatever signs you're being sent, especially when it comes to leaving this shit behind, because whatever it is that has come in that you like a lot or is digging you, somebody's digging somebody. Whoever that is, it's not some bullshit. Like, this is something it's pretty authentic. But the challenge is, like, the universe is showing you, like, listen, this is not the same energy that you've been dealing with, and you should know that. Like, remember, don't you remember? And this is why that's all you can think about, because for some of you, the universe is saying, well, look, we don't really necessarily want you to compare, but look, the writing is on the fucking wall. And so the challenge is to accept that shit and move the fuck on. Like, and again, for some of you, you're holding on to it because of the fear. The fear that if you open yourself up, you'll deal with this shit again. It's pretty fucking deep, Sagittarius. It's pretty fucking deep. So, yeah. The messages are coming to y'all, too. A lot. Y'all are getting a lot of messages by Venus. You just gotta pay attention. Last card placed in most likely outcome as a result of Venus retrograde in Gemini. You have true love, redefined by the Ace of Cups. Let me find out, Saggy. Oh, damn. So clearly, once you release this completely, which you're already in the process of doing, because remember, this is you and your environment right now. You're releasing something, like you're walking away from it and you're choosing you. And Venus is helping you do that. Venus is helping you heal and make clear-headed decisions. And I feel like you're making some of these decisions with your heart and with your head. So this new thing that comes in. Ooh, honey. Also, I get the distinct feeling that this person may be younger than y'all. Nice. Nice. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so here's what you're no longer nurturing. This is not going to be easy, and it hasn't been easy. Six of Swords reversed. It's not easy to move past this. It's hard to fight off the thoughts, the feelings. Some of you may actually want revenge. Some of you may want them to suffer in some way, shape, or form. You might want to give them a piece of your mind, shit like that. But then you have an aha moment. You realize, like, but there's so many other ways for me to skin this cat. Like, there's no reason for me to be angry. I'm just gonna leave this shit behind. So for some of you, this new love is you. True love always comes from self, unless you're just not loving yourself. And if that's the case, the universe gonna show you, and Venus gonna help. Like, oh, no. Oh, you thought you was loving yourself? Let us show you what you've been doing. By showing you what type of treatment you've been allowing other people to give you. You attract what you are, is what it is. So, your most likely outcome is, even though this is hard to move past, you're going to fight it. And you're going to move on. And realize that the best love in the world, the greatest love of all. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I'm so fucking sorry. Soon as I said that shit, well, I think that was my uncle. He showed me Sexual Chocolate singing The Greatest Love of All. Fucking hilarious. Anyway, that is the greatest love of all, though. Loving yourself, and this is what allows you to finally leave this shit behind. So yeah, good shit, good fucking show. Thanks for the laugh, Saggy. I'm not surprised you gave it to me. Oh yeah, it was definitely my uncle. He was a Sag. November 24th. So, that's it. We're done. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. Boo. Thank you for sitting through. Also, I'm glad this helped. Anyway. Don't forget, all my information, it will be below in the description box if you want to hit sister up for a personal session. Thank you to those of you who have been donating to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you would like to donate again, the link is below, and if not, no pressure. If you have not donated, but you've been thinking about it, again, hit that link below, and again, if not, no fucking pressure. We're done, y'all. I'll see y'all real soon, like, for them goddamn, Thank you. I'm glad it resonated. Get you some self-love, boo. Venus is retrograde. This is a great time for self-care. Like, in the next week or so, I'll be washing my hair and clipping it and doing all that Venus shit she loves. My Venus is in Aries. Like, sometimes I'm just like, oh, my hair, that's right. That's why I locked it, though. Like, so I can just chill and just, fuck, live my Piscean life. What the fuck, man? Anyway, don't forget to tell a friend, 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 tell a friend about Joy Kimberly. And don't let people get used to treating y'all like shit. Toodles. Thank you, honey.